Well, with age comes wisdom and often a whole lot of health issues that start to creep up on us. For women, that can run the gamut, from our brains to our bladder. Our next guest can help with that bladder part and a whole lot more. Dr. Nicole Bringer is a pelvic floor physical therapist with Mamas and Mrs. Physical Therapy in Holland. Nicole, thanks so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Let's talk about what you do. I mean, it's a very specialized practice.
Yeah, so pelvic floor therapy is really zoning in on the pelvis and three major groups within it. So we've got your bladder, your bowels, and your reproductive organs. So I see only women, so I really focus on like uterus and your lady parts.
Sure.
So we are looking at, can you pee when you want to and not when you don't want to? What about your bowels? All of that. And then just intimacy and things like that. So that's what physical therapy really is, and it really matters because it brings up a lot of awkward questions for people when things go sideways. And they're like, I don't know who to talk to about these things. And so what they end up doing is settling and saying like, oh, well, I guess this is just how life is now that I'm getting older. I don't want that to be the case. I want them to say, hey, there's this girl, she answers awkward questions. I want to be her. I want them to come to me, and we can really find some pretty simple solutions for improving those things.
I love that. And you say a lot of other problems can be tied to the pelvic floor and issues there. Expand on that.
Yeah, so we think really about like bladder, like urgency. Can't hold it when you need to hold it, or you are trying to run around with your grandkids or jump on a trampoline and you're leaking. Maybe it's with your bowels, there's constipation issues, or the other end of the spectrum, fecal urgency, and you gotta go right now. We've all heard those commercials. And then intimacy, like, is your relationship taking a hit because things aren't going well there? And then that can go above and below, like maybe it's back pain, maybe it's can't get back in shape after babies. Just a lot of things are affected by the pelvic floor.
Wonderful. And then talk quickly about, you know, how women can get in touch with you. Should they be having these issues? How do they know, like, when's a good time to call?
Yeah, if they are noticing any of the things I just talked about related to their bowel bladder, they can give me a call. I do free 15-minute consults with anybody that's interested, because this is really personal and I want people to feel very comfortable with me before they sign on. So we can do a free phone call. I'm always doing workshops and different events where they can get to know me and just start learning more about their pelvic floor in general.
Wonderful. And they don't need a referral from a physician?
Nope, not right away. We can get started without that.
Okay, wonderful. And you know, you say, let's talk about all the awkward things, right? Don't be shy.
Exactly.
This happens to everybody, right?
Yeah, people always say, I know this is TMI. There's really nothing that's TMI in my office. We talk about it all.
I love it. Nicole, thank you so much for doing this. And there is a very special workshop coming up. It is completely free. You got the questions, you want to bring them here. Learn more, register. All you have to do, mamasandmisses.com for more information, or give them a call, 446-4889.